Well, what this stream is about is temperatures are starting to warm on up. It's going to rain tomorrow, but got a bit of a situation here. Got a tree down on my house, which that's not a big deal. It's not a very big tree. It's not a huge problem. Another tree did block my driveway. That's not a very big tree. A black locust, that one is. The one on my house is an alder. The maple across the road, right at the bottom of my property down here. And within a 1 mile stretch, there's about 30 trees down. Now, my plan was I was going to go out there tomorrow morning when the ice is gone, because I didn't want to do this in the ice, and start cutting my way through and cutting that stuff on up and bringing home some firewood. But a friend of mine, he's trying to get on home. He just brought my daughter on home. He's a driver for her, and he's trying to get home to his wife. His wife has spinal bifida in a wheelchair and stuff. They've been without power for 3 or 4 days, running on a generator, almost out of gas. His wife in a generator, she can't walk. They don't have any more gas for the generator. And they got a bunch of trees that have come down today where they can't get up the hill. So anyway, I told him if he could come up the back way, I would go up with him up over Whiskey Butte to it's a long ways around, and that way there, the state crews are working on the highway. They won't let him all through at all. But we can take a bypass by going up over the logging road up Whiskey Butte and up over that way. Basically by where I had the sawmill that up there that I got. Take through there. It'd be steep and windy. He can drive in the ice and snow. He knows what he's doing on that. The deal is we'd have a bunch of trees down in the way, I'm sure, going that way too. But there would be nobody saying that we couldn't cut our way through. And I was going to try to help him cut his way through. But he decided to come back over and pick me on up. I was going to ride up there and spend the night with him. And, well, he couldn't make it. Trees, the route that he came in earlier, he came through the backside. He made it out, but he comes on back, and now there's trees all over down that way. He can't make it to my place. So, and I don't want to get on out there in the dark by myself, trying to blaze, towards him, a mile. Actually, it's more like going that route the way he could come on in that road where he's at. It's about 5 miles away. So I don't know how many trees was blazing. I tried to get through there part way, couldn't do it. So kind of sucks for him and his wife. I told him to call the sheriff's office and tell them what's up. Maybe the sheriff can do something, because I mean, it's life up there that nobody can help her. She's in a wheelchair, and so kind of sucks. Hey, Robert. Probably a bunch of beavers cutting the trees down. No, that's the ice. Man, with this ice, things have started warming up, and trees have been dropping left and right all around us. I thought I had videoed one, and I screwed up. I watched it come on down. I had my camera pointing right at it, stuff, and I thought I'd push record, and I didn't. And it came down in slow motion. Would have made a great video, and I messed that on up. But anyway, if y'all believe in prayer, kind of pray for Dave, and his wife. I mean, I wish there was a way that I could get on out there, but my pickup's just 2-wheel drive. I couldn't follow him up there. And if we cut our way through and I made it to him, we'd have to cut our way back because the trees are dropping just that fast. So I'd make it on. We'd have to come back and then cut our way back on out again. Yeah, man, it's a total nightmare. Now, if I was a teenager, I'd be all out there all night long doing this to get there, but physically, I can't do that anymore, unfortunately. But anyway, that's what's happening here tonight. Hopefully, just hopefully, something will happen. That the sheriff's office, I don't know if the sheriffs have a car, still have a short car up that way, or if they can come in from the top side. If they can maybe get either Lane County or I can't think of the other county north. They might be able to come in from the east, be able to get into to where their life is at if they have to. But somebody needs to get there, because they're the power's out. She has no phone. There's no cell service where he lives at. Um, and she can't get around. And I don't know how much. Hopefully, she has enough wood in the house to keep the fire going to keep it warm. That's my biggest concern. If they lose a generator, I'm sure they got backup for lights like candles or something. But is there enough wood in the house to get through the night to keep her warm? That would be my biggest concern. Anyway, I just thought I'd come up here and give a little update what was going on with that. I'm not going to turn this into a long live stream. And I was going to do another live stream tomorrow morning, but I'm going to be running that chainsaw. So anyway, we'll catch y'all later. Bye.